Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. How y'all doing in Memorial Day evening? You know what I'm talking about? Day evening, you know what I'm talking about? Day evening. Woo! Boy, my kid high, the kinfolk came through here and raped the dang on plate. You know what I'm talking about? They came and ate and got on up out of here. I'm doing a little bit of cleaning up around this joint before I lay it down. I'm talking about get up and beat my feet. I'm talking about straight up. Gotta get it. Lord, what you want me to say? What you want me to say? What you want me to say? What you want me to tell the people? Let's inspire these people. You know what I'm saying? Let's give them something that's inspiring. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you know, it's something that made me very, very happy. And I'm just like so thankful to God. You know what I'm saying? Cause he be working on me. He be hitting me. You know what I'm saying? And when he hit me, you know, I don't put it out all the time, but when it feels real urgent, you know what I'm saying, I put it out, you know what I'm saying? Like you seen me just put it out in the middle of the night. I ain't never really did that, you know what I'm saying? He hit me with something, you know what I'm saying, and it was good, you know what I'm saying? It was like a breath of fresh air, a new feeling of energy, you know what I'm talking about? It raised my chi up or even higher than what it already was. I went to sleep with my chi high because I was like, man, yeah, I'm gonna give me some good rest. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I went to try to go to sleep early. You know what I'm saying? And that just made me feel a lot better. You know what I'm saying? Uh, with what he see, some people, you know, they say the Lord said this, the Lord said that. You know what I'm saying? But when he hit me, I really do truly believe that it ain't just my thought in it. You know what I'm saying? I believe that it's him. You gotta believe that it's him talking to you. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta know your differences. I guess you would say in the voices in your head. You know what I'm talking about? Uh, then with the sight, I think I talked about this before, where I would be looking, you know what I'm saying, and I just have flashes of different situations, you know what I'm saying, and you know, I don't want to say they flashbacks because they be like flashes of stuff that sometimes I don't even be knowing, you know what I'm saying, what the deal is, you know what I'm saying, and I don't know how to control that, you know what I'm saying. If I did, I'd hit the lottery. You know, this is authentic or nothing. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, yeah, Lord, that was real special to me. You know what I'm saying? And he did it to me again earlier, you know what I'm saying? And that was kind of like a flashback, you know what I'm saying, of me looking back at my past from where I was at that time. There wasn't the whole thing of where I was at. But, that was just a glimpse into it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, because I was doing what I was doing at the time and stuff, you know what I'm saying, too. You know, but I look at, how he has had me to evolve over the years, how he molded my character, you know what I'm saying, and just all out just blessed me to be a better me every day, you know what I'm saying, just I'm so thankful, you know what I'm saying. You gotta show gratitude, show the Lord some gratitude, praise his name, give him the glory, you know what I'm saying, because we don't do it on our own, you know what I'm saying. We might think, oh yeah, I did this and I do that, you know what I'm saying, ain't it? No, man, it gotta be done with God's will, you know what I'm saying, or that's the devil. It's either or, you know what I'm saying. It's either or. He gave us free will, you know, And it's up to us to decide if we want to stay in the dark or go to the light. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get on in this joint, man. Don't want to get this tear this deal on too long. You know what I'm talking about? Let's see what we're talking about. Oh Lord. He be messing with me too, you know what I'm saying? You see, he be tickling me, you know what I'm talking about? He be tickling me because I was thinking of something totally different, but it was the same thing. But it was like I was finna say something else, you know what I'm saying? But, that's between me and the Lord right now. You know what I'm talking about? I'll get back to you on that little bit later on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got me stuttering. You know what I'm talking about? Because when he blessed me, how he blessed me at that time, it was like, I'm gonna just say a little bit. It was like I started blushing. You know what I'm talking about? And I started blushing even after the fact that I've had multiple other situations like that I just like totally ignored. You know what I'm saying? But when that particular situation came about, I started blushing, and I I was in the middle of doing something, you know what I'm saying, to make my life better. You know what I'm saying? And wasn't even really thinking about that at that time, you know what I'm saying? And I just was like, man, I can't let this go. You know what I'm saying? This is too much. You know what I'm talking about? And I love what God do for me. You know what I'm talking about? Let's see. We're at Proverbs 19. Look like 3, 4, and 5. Maybe even 6. We're going to get them in the mix. We might run that joint. You know what I'm talking about? This is authentic or nothing. Like 7, 8. You know what I'm talking about? I wash my hands, man. I don't like that. In Proverbs 22. So let's get in here. It says, the foolishness of man perverts his way, and his heart fretteth against the Lord. Yeah, it do. You know, if you're foolish, you know what I'm saying, you ain't doing what the Lord loves. You know what I'm talking about? It says, wealth maketh many friends. Yeah, it do. But that don't mean that they're your real friend. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't never had a friend like me. I'm telling you. Straight up. Except for the Lord. I'm going to take that back. You always have a friend in the Lord. You know what I'm talking about? But then there's me. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. But the poor is spared from his neighbor. Ain't no phone buzzing. You know, is that a confirmation of something? You know what I'm talking about? Oh man. You know, yeah, that's a true statement. You think about it, because if you less fortunate, you know, the ones that's fortunate might look down on you. You know what I'm saying? But you never know somebody's heart. You know what I'm saying? You never know. But yeah, because you know what I'm saying. God works in mysterious ways. That's why a lot of people don't be expecting certain things that I do. You know what I'm saying? They don't be expecting that. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, some people just look at you in a certain way, in a certain light, without even really experiencing you. You know what I'm saying? So, it says, a false witness shall not be unpunished, and he that speaketh lies shall not escape. You ain't getting away. You're not going to get away with it. I'm telling you. The Lord is everywhere. You know what I'm talking about? Everywhere. You could think you could skip from this dirt pack to the next one, to the next one, to the next one. God is there. You understand what I'm talking about? Woo, boy, I had a release. You know what I'm talking about? Whew. Many will entreat the favor of the prince, and every man is a friend to him that giveth gifts. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like a false person. You know what I'm saying? That's what that reminds me of. Many will entreat the favor of a prince, and every man is a friend to him that give him gifts. Because all things ain't good. You know what I'm saying? All things ain't good. You have to really know that it comes from the heart, you know what I'm saying, and not for a favor. You know what I'm saying? You don't give one thing for another. You do it because you want to see that person happy. You know what I'm talking about? Really, truly, genuinely happy. You want to see a smile on their face. You want to see them light up. You know what I'm talking about? Like, wow. That came from out of nowhere. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up. The universe will bless you like that. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you to be humble and accept it. That's the first part of faith, humbleness. All right, let's get on up over here. The joint getting a little bit long. And I gotta make some nigga soup. Yeah. The rich ruleth over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender. Yeah, they want you to pay that back. You know what I'm talking about? They're like, yeah, I'm gonna give you this. I want you to pay it back. No, man, listen. You gonna lend me something, man? Lend it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I want it for something that ain't gonna be fruitful, that's where you gotta use your discernment. You know what I'm talking about? It's like I'll give an example. I gave somebody something yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And it was a kinfolk, you know what I'm saying? And it was kind of me testing the water, you know what I'm saying? Testing the water a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because I know they going through some things, with a little addiction problem. They got a little monkey on their back, you know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to swat him off, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to swat him off of him because I know he better than that, you know what I'm saying? I know that he better than that, And he young, you know what I'm saying? So he really ain't got no time for that, you know what I'm saying? He got kids and carrying on, you know. But yeah. When I gave it to him, I went back. I doubled back. You know what I'm saying? I dropped my phone in his car. You know what I'm saying? So I doubled back. I'm steadily calling my other phone. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling. His old girl say he went down the block. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there waiting. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah. I already know what down the block was. You know what I'm saying? Because he had everything else he needed. You know what I'm talking about? See, a person like me, I try to make sure that, you know what I'm talking about? But as far as the necessities, you know, and I just like, it was kind of a little bit of a letdown. It's a little bit of a letdown, but, I put some word on him, you know what I'm talking about? And I'm hoping that sink into him, you know what I'm saying? Because he got so much more that his future holds, and he's been stuck. And I do believe that somebody has done something to him. You know what I'm saying? Because of how the situation over him is going. You know what I'm saying? Because them particular someones, they live in the life of Riley. He's living in squalor. You know what I'm saying? And it's supposed to be the other way around. But they took out a protector of him just to get to the protector's pick nickels. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, God gonna work that out. I always let him know that. You know what I'm saying? God gonna work that out. And I'm around. You know what I'm talking about? I'm around. Because he that soweth iniquities shall reap vanity, and the rod of his anger shall fail. Let me tell you why. They sow iniquities, which is evil. You know what I'm saying? They did evil. So they got a little vanity. You know what I'm talking about? They got a little shine. But that shine don't last forever. That's some 5-minute stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Especially when you did it the evil way. It all comes back around full force. When you least expect it, when you think you at the top of it, wham! And the rod of his anger shall fail, because ain't nothing they can do about it but be mad, sad, depressed, lonely. You know what I'm saying? And hey, you know, God do his thing how he do his thing. You know what I'm saying? You can't blame him. You know what they call that? They call that karma. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I just see it as he's getting back his wrath. You know what I'm saying? He's getting his lick back because you know they didn't mess with somebody of God. You know, that's truly of God. He that hath a bountiful eye shall be blessed, for he giveth his bread to the poor. We gonna end this joint out right there. You know what I'm talking about? Because I know you know what I'm talking about right there. You got to. You see where I'm at. Go on back on through these joints. Proofread it. You know what I'm talking about? For yourself. See how it fits in your life. See how he has blessed you in your life to be able to see yourself in these words. This has been Authentic or Nothing, and I holla at y'all in the morning. Later on.